Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel because this is going to be my first video. I did film a get ready with me slash New Year's Eve eye look tutorial, but I just did not like how it came out. I was just blabbing on and it was really hard to edit and everything. So this is going to be my first one. It is actually going to be my December slash 2016 favorites. Anyway, let's get started. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start with my skincare. I did have a lotion, but I forgot to grab it, but I'm in my bathroom, but I don't feel like getting out to get it. But it is just one of the Pods, face creams for dry skin. I don't really have dry skin, but I like using it, mostly because it just makes my skin feel great. But the skincare that I do like using, I will use my Pure charcoal blackhead remover. It's not even blackhead, but it's for your pores. It's to minimize your pores. I don't really have big pores, but I like how it makes my face look after a while of using it. But I don't use that very often. What I have been using very often, I got this for my birthday back in November. It was one of the little freebies for your birthday from Sephora, and it is the Fresh line. So it is the soy face cleanser for all skin types. It gently cleanses the face and eyes. So yeah, I like that. I'm out of it, so I want to go and get a full size one. But I really like this rose mask. It came in a set, and this is infused with real rose petals. It hydrates and tones your face, and you just put it on after you use that or whatever cleanser you want to use. You put this on slightly damp or wet, not even wet, it's just moist skin. So I just wet my face a little bit, and then while I'm drying my hands off, I let it dry on my face a little bit, and then I just put this on, and you just smear it on. It just looks like that. As you can see, it smells like green tea and rose petals. I don't think there's green tea in it, but I do know that there's rose petals in it. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, it just says rose petals. But yeah, I like using this, and you leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I'll leave it on for 15, and then you just rinse it off. You don't wash it off or anything, you just rinse it off, and then this makes your skin baby soft. This makes it baby soft too. Put them together, and oh my god, your face is amazing. And this literally works wonders with makeup. I use the Anastasia brow pomade, the thing that never fucking budges, and this takes it off, and it is phenomenal. Anyway, going into foundations, I have two. This one I've been using a lot, this is my, so far this is my die hard foundation, and it is the Maybelline New York Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Foundation, and I am in 50 Natural Beige. I got this when I seen Casey Holmes on YouTube use it, and it was, oh my god, it is phenomenal. Every time I used it, every time I wore it, people always complimented, saying that my face looked flawless, that it didn't look like there was anything going on, nothing. Some people even said that it looked like I didn't even have foundation on, that I just had my natural, that I just had rest of my makeup on, that I didn't even look like I had foundation on, which is great. The next thing, which is a new thing of mine, it is the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation. Also got it because of Casey Holmes. This is in Buff. It's way too dark for my skin. I have it on now, and you can kind of tell. I mean, I blended it down my neck and stuff, but it is very dark. It's very tan. It looks identical to this color when you pump them out and put them next to each other. Dark skin tone. Dark skin tone. sense. So I wish Sunny Ketchup would come out with more foundation colors, or I just wish they weren't so freaking expensive so that I could buy 2 of them and mix them together. But yeah, I like that there's a pump. This one has a pump too. Only downside about this one is that the pump for me always gets clogged, and I don't understand why, but it always gets clogged. Like, this is one of the bottles I have. I have another one that doesn't look like this, but it's still clogged. I can't unclog it. So that's kind of why I went and got this one, because I needed a foundation. So I figured I'd try this one. Too dark, but I make it work. So there's that. Going on to, a primer. I forgot to say a primer. I haven't been using a primer lately because this one is out, but I do use the Maybelline New York Master Prime by Face Studio Primer in the 200 Blur and Illuminate. Got this because of Caitlin B here on YouTube did a Maybelline video. Obviously it was sponsored by Maybelline, but she used this and it made her makeup look great, and when I did use this it made my makeup look great, but I don't use primer anymore because I'm out and it's expensive, so whatever. Next thing is concealer. This is out. I'm using like the last drops of it. I'm trying to not go and buy makeup because I'm trying to save my money, so I'm like trying to use every last bit of my makeup as I can before I go and buy more makeup. But this is the matching concealer to this. This is the Super Stay Maybelline Better Skin Camouflage and Corrector Concealer, and this is in 30 Light Medium. I love it. Great coverage, buildable coverage, just love it. Highlights, everything. Yeah. Next is my powder, and this is my favorite powder. I love it because of, again, Casey Holmes. I want to go and try the flower powder, but I'm using this right now. I want to get rid of this before I go buy a new powder. And this is the Original Formula Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is the scented one. It doesn't bother me. When I first got it, it was like, whoa, but I'm used to it now. Great for baking, great for setting your makeup. Love it. Makes your face look flawless. Dupe for almost any high-end brand. Going to brows. Usually I use my Maybelline Eye Studio eyebrow palette thing that has the wax and then the powder and then the highlight thing. But I just got this, which is the Anastasia the brow pomade in medium brown, and I love it. I love it. I should have gotten the shade lighter, but it works. Okay. For contour, I really use like any bronzer, but I've been using the bronzers in the Carly Bible palette. So, I mean, I can't say that they're my favorite, but that's what I've been using. So, I got this for Christmas, so that's why it's in like my December favorites version. So, yeah. Favorite blush would be my NYX blush in Pinched. So yeah, there's this. Disclaimer. Most of these products that I'm showing, that I'm saying are my favorites, are pretty much the only things that I have. So yeah, that's why they're my favorites. But yeah, I've had this forever, and I still have a lot here. So, because I use very little of it, because it is very, very pigmented. Like, look how pigmented this is. Do you see this? It is extremely freaking pigmented. You can't really tell much because it's on my phone, but yeah, so a little bit goes a long way. It's like the Anastasia and Dipro. A little goes a long way. For lips, I'm just going all over the place, but for lips, I've been loving the NYX Lingerie lip mats, liquid lipsticks that are matte. These are the 3 that I have. I have a 10 Teddy 04 ruffle trim and 05 Beauty Mark. Beauty Mark and Teddy almost look identical, but they're not. They're not. They look it, but they're not. I really like this one. I really do. And then the next ones are these I got for Christmas from my mom, and they are the Butter London Lippy Liquid Lipsticks. And this is what they look like. They're really cute. Only thing that I would say that I don't like really much about them is that they're kind of a lip gloss type of thing. They don't dry matte. They go on kind of sparse like. It's very hard to get them to like be a dark color. They're more like a lip gloss than a lipstick. But I do like them. They're really cute. They're very pretty colors. And they came in this set for like $20-something. So I was like, Mom, just get them, I don't care. But there's Mealed Wine. Darling, Spiked Cocoa, and Tickled Pink. So they do have very cute names and stuff, so that's them. Very pretty colors. Wish they were a little bit more pigmented, wish they were more like lipsticks, like liquid lipsticks like these, like more of a satin rather than like a gloss, but it's okay. They're doable. I can work with them. And yeah. Another lip product that I've been loving is the Less Lip Balm because it is winter time and why not? So yeah. For highlight, I've been liking, for my December favorites, I've been liking my Carly Bible palette. The highlights on this are no. Oh my goodness gracious, like, oh my god. Like, look at these highlights. Die. But for my 2016 favorites, I like my Urban Decay eyeshadow in Midnight Cowboy as a highlight. It's just a really pretty color, really shimmery, and yeah, this is it right here. It's just a great highlight because there's really no color to it. It's just like glitter, so it's perfect, and I love it. Yeah. For palettes, Carly Bible palette, and then I've been loving these two, which is my Lorac Pro palette and my Miss Fabulous palette from Ulta and Jenny Fox on YouTube. But yeah, I've been loving these because of fall and stuff, so yeah. But that's pretty much it. My 2016 favorites suck. Yeah. Let me know down below if you want me to make another one, an extended one, where I do other things other than beauty, like fashion and lifestyle stuff. So I'll see you guys in my next video. And yeah. Click the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to see more videos, and leave your comments down below for video suggestions. And yeah. Hoping to do some collabs with some of my friends here soon. I have like 2 friends that want to, and one of my friends here on YouTube, we have to like plan to do one. So yeah, she said that was cool if we did one, so yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video, and yeah.